Today, I will be showing you how to build 3 different mob spawners. All of us Minecrafters know we need that XP just to make sure our diamond armor is at its best. So stick around to watch the easiest to hardest mob spawners. But before we get into this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe so I know you guys want more of this in the future, but now let's get right into it. To start off, we want a 5x6 block with any type of block you want to use. Next, all you have to really do is copy what I'm doing here, which is making a square. After you've made the best square possible, you want to build up on each of these platforms up to about 14 blocks in height. This is going to serve as a tunnel where all the mobs will fall down and hopefully not die by the time they reach the bottom. Once you've finished putting up all those blocks and breaking your back, it should look something like this. But we aren't done because we have to branch out 8 blocks, and on the last block, go up 1 and then just copy what I'm doing here. But don't forget that water because we're gonna need it to push the mobs to the middle. Once you've repeated it 3 more times, it should look like this. Now in the final stretch, all we have to do is build a wall just like I am here. Once you finish that, all you have to really do is put some trapdoors, preferably pink, and then close them all down just like this. The main reason we do this is because mobs are stupid and they really don't know when trapdoors are open or closed, so they'll fall right in. But onto a bigger problem, just fill in the rest of this platform to make sure it looks like this giant square. Once you've done the simplest task successfully, all you have to do is build up 3 blocks and then just fill in the rest and make a ceiling. Once you do this, you should have a big looking box thing floating in the air just like mine. Now go outside, touch some grass, and then come back to this amount of mobs just to get your XP. If you thought we were done here, here's the medium one where you need a mob spawner. Once you find one in the cave, which is probably going to take you years, just build 3 blocks down below it, and then if you really want to, you can do this chest thing, but honestly, you don't need it. It's not a mob farm without water, so go ahead and put water on each corner to make sure the mobs go to the middle. After this, sit in the darkness for a couple hours and wait for the mobs to spawn, and then just kill them. If you thought it couldn't get harder, well, this one's gonna be hard. Now, get any block you really want. I chose planks and build up 128 blocks, which in this case is 2 stacks. After the year-long venture of getting to this height, go ahead and at the 128th block, make a little platform just like I am. Now put down that cereal and figure out that we need to go on one side and build out 4 blocks. After that, you really just have to copy what I'm doing here and add all of these contraptions around and you'll be set. The reason for these chests is just so we can collect anything that we do want later after we kill a bunch of these mobs. So not only are you going to get XP, but you're also going to get a bunch of bone meal. Now this is where it gets tricky. Go ahead and put these slabs on top of the hoppers and then start building on each side with planks. After this, you're going to want to build up again on top of the slabs to give a little crease and then put some trap doors underneath it. Also, don't forget to put that last step in. Once you've redone this about 5 times, you'll finally have a contraption that looks similar to mine. Now, I don't know why I put water there because I literally get rid of it later, but don't forget to go up 1 block from the blocks that we already did, and then go up another 21 blocks until you can prove the flat earthers wrong. After this, all you really have to do is just fill in the rest to make another tunnel. And don't forget to add those corners in, just like I'm doing. After which, I'm moving fast, and then you get slabs and go out 7 blocks like we did on the first one, and do it to all 4 sides. Annoyingly, after this, we have to go up 1 block and just outline the things that you already have done, and it should look like this. And don't forget to break the blocks below it. I don't know why, but it's gonna be important later, so do it. See, this is the part where I said it would be important to do it later. So, put stairs in those things. And like every other build, it needs some water. After the complex contraption has gotten its water, go ahead and build up on the walls once again. And just like our first build, we're gonna add those trapdoors, but add them to every single side, and unfortunately, I didn't have pink this time. Next, we're going to make our platform, so go ahead and use up all the rest of your materials and fill those suckers in. Now this is the hardest part, so pay attention closely. You're gonna go over 2, down 1, and put trap doors. But once you get to the end, go ahead and go down 2 from the one above it and over 1 to the left. Eventually, you're gonna get a cute pattern that looks exactly like this. Now, if your brain can handle it, repeat it 4 more times. Now after this, we're gonna go 3 high from the existing block that we have made, and go ahead and do this to every wall you got. Now to make this build even more annoying, we're gonna use slabs for the next level. Go ahead and outline the existing 4 corners, and it should look like this. After you've misplaced so many slabs you basically want to give up on this build, go ahead and start doing the trapdoors again, which will probably make you want to kill yourself. Eventually your build is going to look so messy, but it should look like this. Finally, the easiest part is just building up those walls again. This time it only has to be 2 tall, and then go ahead and add your roof to it. And now the final step is just to admire what you've made. Now leave your PC running all night and wake up to a bunch of mobs just like this. Well guys, if you're still watching this video and haven't given up on making these mob spawners, I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing the easy to hardest mob spawners to build. If you want to see more Minecraft videos like this, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!